Seeing as it's 90 days, guys, I thought it was a good time to reflect. So 90 days ago, where was I? I'll tell you where I was. I was in a dark place. I was in a place where I didn't want to be here anymore, where my housework was constantly getting on top of me because I was spending so much time in bed, where I didn't have the energy to get up and go to work, where I didn't have the energy to wanted to socialize with anybody. The paranoia was through the roof. I never had any money. I was always owing money to dealers. And I was pooing and it was bright yellow, which was a massive sign that there was something wrong. Do you know what I mean? But I just carried on and I just carried on and I've been carrying on for years. And it's not enough until it's enough, guys. But when it is enough and you are committed to it, it goes to show that as long as you just don't put that drink anywhere near your mouth, you can change. You need to really want it. And let me tell you, when you get past the initial hurdles and you realise how good life is away from alcohol and drugs, you honestly won't go back. This is exactly why I run my challenges, because I do believe that if you stay away from it for the first 10 days and you've not been able to do that before, then it will set you on your way. And obviously we'll carry on supporting you, but it's the best thing I've ever done, guys. Honestly, I'm like a completely different person, mentally, physically. I never had any money. I'd spend all my time in bed. I do still like my naps, mind, but but I do. Well, who doesn't like a nap? But yeah, I was just in a really dark place. I was drinking all the time and I was drinking alone. You know, I wasn't even enjoying myself anymore. I was depressed. And I just didn't see a way out. I just did not see a way out. And, you know, people say, what made you stop? What made you stop? And like, I could say like it was my friend passing away in the October, but that made me go worse. Like I went off the rails when my friend died. So I don't even think it was that. I think it's just got to be enough when it's enough, guys. And until it is enough, you can't do anything about it. You've got to really want it. And you want a better life for yourself. I couldn't stop for anything. I couldn't stop for just my kids. I couldn't stop for the money. I couldn't stop for anything. I needed to stop for me. And now I've done that. It's working because I don't feel like I'm being like told what to do. I don't feel like it's a punishment, like I'm enduring it. I'm enjoying my sobriety journey. And, you know, you've got to remind yourself of where you were to keep going, because it's easy to get to 90 days and think, oh, I've done 90 days now. What's the point? I would never go back to the way my life was. I was in people's kitchens till 5, 6 o'clock in the morning every weekend. I just wasn't a good mum. Do you know what I mean? I wasn't being the mum that I was put on this planet to be. And I wasn't being the person that I was meant to be. And now I am. Away from all of that, I'm a very nice person. But when you're in your addiction, you're manipulative, you're a liar. You do whatever you got to do to get your hands on it. So if you want to give up Coke and drink, drop me a follow. Peace and love.